Hello, good morning. My name is David. Could you tell me your full name, please?
Good morning. My full name is David Leonardo Sarmiento Carrillo.
Okay. And what shall I call you?
Um, David is well.
Okay, perfect. Okay, David. Now, in this first part of the exam, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. Let's talk about your free time. What do you enjoy doing in your free time?
I enjoy my free time practicing sports, just like running, cycling, and trekking.
Okay, perfect. Nice. How much time do you have each week for doing these things?
I spend 5 hours per week.
Okay, nice. Why do you like doing these activities?
I like to do these activities because all of this give me distractions for daily routine and improve my health.
Okay, yeah, you're right. And how did you start doing this activity at first?
At first, because I needed a different way to go to my work, and the best option was my bike.
Okay, perfect. So let's move on a talk about being on time for appointments. Is being late acceptable in your culture?
Depend because if the person has not an excuse, is unacceptable.
Okay, and are you ever late for appointments?
Yes, but sometimes I was late to appointments for public transport problems or weather changes.
Yeah, I understand that sometimes happens to me too. And what type of excuses do you think are alright for lateness?
The acceptable excuses may be uh, health or um, dramatic weather changes.
Okay, and how do you feel when someone is late for an appointment with you?
Mm, at first, I can feel so much stress or very angry, but but if the person give me reasons, valid reasons, I can understand.
Okay, perfect. I'm agree with you. Okay, we are going to start the part two. Let's move onto the second part of the exam. I'm going to give you a topic, and I would like you to talk about it for 1 or 2 minutes. And before you start, you will have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. So you can make some notes if you want. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
In this case, you need to describe a beautiful place to visit in your country. And here are the questions that you need to answer. Okay, so
Okay.
take this to take notes. Okay, so remember you have 1 or 2 minutes to prepare that.
Okay.
Okay, time. Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, remember you have 1 to 2 minutes for this, so don't worry if I stop you. I will tell you when time is up. Okay, so
Okay.
can you start speaking now, please?
Yes. Um, the beautiful place to visit in my country is Santa Marta. It's a city located in Atlantic coast, and you can get there by car, or the best option is plane for the distance. You can do many activities. For example, swimming with fishes, walking on the beach, or near mountains and get different sides of view of the sea. And I recommend this place because it's so much beautiful, and the people are very cheerful, and they can show you the city, and propose to you so many plans all the time.
Okay, thank you. Mm, will you like to go there in the future?
Of course, I like go in the future again.
Nice. I would like to go to Santa Marta too. Okay, now we have been talking about a place you have recently visited, and I would like to ask you some more general questions related to the topic. First of all, let's talk about places and tourism. Why do you think people like to travel to different places in their free time? Okay, and the first question is, how do you see tourism changing in your country in the future?
Okay, thanks. The changes are right now because my country is Colombia, and there are so many uh, beautiful places, mm, just like the Amazonas. It is considered a limb of the world, and, and the changes are more accordance with the people. Mm, right now, don't feel fear, just like in the past for narco traffic and violence.
Okay, nice. Why is important to protect the countryside?
Um, it is very important because we can get from these all nature resources and the climate conditions.
Mhm. And in what ways is the countryside in danger in your country?
Okay, and for illegal activities, um, just like narco traffic or badly practices in oil processing. Mm, the people uh, throw garbage on the floor, and some people don't have knowledge about recycling.
Yeah, you're totally right. I'm agree with you. And the last question is, why are historic buildings and monuments important to a city?
Um, the buildings and monuments is very important because all of these have many histories to count out and the tourists, and represent all about our culture. Um, for example, the museums in Bogota um, la Casa del Florero, el Museo del Oro, el Museo Nacional y el barrio La Candelaria.
Okay, perfect. So thank you. That is the end of the speaking test. Thank you so much.
Okay, thanks.
Entonces,